Maria Luisa Di Luna from University of Rome Tor Vergata in Italy. I'm professor of chemistry and my field is material chemistry. I went to the RAN Congress 2-3 times, not my first time. I was invited speaker in the past edition, and now I am the chair of this conference in Créteil, near Paris. I think that this conference is interesting. There are many contributions, very nice invited speakers, and until now I'm very satisfied of this congress.
Right now.
I'm Dr. Tapas Sen from the University of Lancashire. I'm also the founding director for the company called NanoZen Limited, UK. So I'm here because I was invited to give a plenary talk, and my passion of going outside of UK and promoting our research is that I work with young people, and I realized that this conference can attract a lot of young scientists as well as PhD students. And in addition to that, University of Pierre Curie and Sorbonne University, I host a lot of researchers during the summer. So it was a great opportunity for me to visit Sorbonne University as well as University of Pierre Curie, Marie Curie, UPMC, in connection with this conference. And I know some of the great speakers in this conference in the past, and I thought it's a great opportunity for me and share our research in front of the young, scientists, researchers who usually attend that conference. And I'm here in Paris today, and I thought the audience were very enthusiastic about learning my topics, and I'm more than happy to communicate further as a part of this networking event. I would like to say that it has been well organized today, and the conference is actually also online. So I'm sure that there will be many attendees all over the world here, and I'm expecting more communication through this conference in the near future.
Volkmar Weisig. I'm a professor of pharmacology at Midwestern University in Phoenix in Arizona in the United States. And I've been working since 1980-81 with nanosystems, with liposomes as a drug delivery systems, and the development of so-called nano drug carriers is getting more and more important, in particular since around the year 2000, when many governments in the world developed so-called nano strategies. And since then, for example, more than 80 plus so-called nano medicines have been approved by the FDA and by EMA, the European Medical Agency. And in my particular area, I work with liposomes, which is a subset of mitochondrial of nano drug delivery systems. In the States, approximately 20 liposomal drugs are already in the clinic. And it's getting really, really exciting, and I am trying to do something in addition to this, because I'm particularly interested in subcellular drug delivery. You have to deliver a drug into the tissue, first in the organ, in the tissue, in the cell, and then in the cell organelle. And my organelle I'm very interested in is our mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. But we have many, many more functions in our human physiology, and I have developed, and that's what I was talking about. I've developed drug delivery systems, nano drug delivery systems, which specifically target mitochondria inside living cells. So that's the next frontier in drug delivery. Very nice conference, very nice place. It's very, very quiet here. I like it, and a very nice restaurant. I'm looking forward to more conversations, also especially with young scientists. I think I'm pretty old now, and I have a lot of experience to share. I tried to share them a little bit already during my talk. And I'm looking forward to more interactions and conversations.
Hi, my name is Peng Jiang. I'm from University of Florida.
I'm a chemical engineering professor there. So my research focuses on developing smart materials based on chip memory polymers. We develop the different sensors for example, for detect chemicals, vapors related to national security, and also recent work we studied the interfacial diffusion at solid-solid interfaces using a new method, and then we use this method for sensing like toxic plasticizers in the common plastic products. We try to make general public aware, this kind of like diffusion of these plasticizers, significant amount indeed. Okay, plastic products could be related to many pressing issues, suffered by children, so our sensors can change color easily when they detect the diffusion of these toxic plasticizers. When I present at the conference, this conference is quite interesting. Okay, so it's well organized. People from a different background, working on the nanotechnology, nanoscience. We can share, knowledge together. We can find potential, opportunities to work together. So it's a quite a useful one. Yeah. So that's pretty much.
Okay, I'm Giada Tisci from the CNR in Rome, and I will talk about human ferritin, engineer human ferritin for the delivery of anti-cancer drugs and any type of molecules, different types of molecules. I'm here at the conference because I want to know more about the nanomedicines and nanotechnology and their use in different types of field, such as cancer, oncology, and I have the conference because I have the opportunity to know more about nanomedicine, and here in Paris I love the city, and here this place very peaceful place, and I hope that during this time I have the opportunity to know more about this type of topics and leads some important things to my research.
My name is Riama. I'm from Brazil. I work with semiconductors. Germanium nanowire is the work we will present here, and the conference is very good. I was learning very much about nanotechnology applied to biology and medicine, and I came to share information about nanotechnology and learn from other researchers and share why we find in Brazil.
Hello, I am Neda. I'm a postdoctoral researcher in the Vall d'Hebron Research Institute of Hospital Vall d'Hebron in Spain, Barcelona. I'm working on nanomedicine. In fact, I'm developing nano in the hospital. I joined the conferences at first for introducing myself, and also I'm knowing other researchers, having communication with other researchers in my field of expertise, which is nanomedicine. And what was for me interesting is that I know different professors that are expert in my field. For several years, I cited the article in my work, in my research article, and now directly I saw them, and for me it was very interesting.